I hope you enjoyed the video. Dear children, by now you might have comprehended the poem. Okay children, now sit in groups and read the poem collaboratively. Remember the following points while you read in groups. Take turns and share ideas with others. Share only one point at a time. If you do not understand, you may take the help of your friend or teacher. You may use the glossary and refer to a dictionary. Now, let us go to one of the classroom and watch how our friends are reading collaboratively. Okay children, I hope you have enjoyed the poem. Let us look at the features of the poem. The children, not just a teacher but a friend is a beautiful poem about the relationship between a teacher and a student, written by an anonymous poet. Let us look at the features of the poem. It is a beautiful poem glorifying the relationship between teacher and student. It is not just a poem for students but for teachers too. It is a thought provoking poem. The poem tells that relationship between a teacher and a student should be like a fish and water, but not like a fish and fisherman. We all know give respect and take respect is the phrase for society. According to this poem, in a student and teacher's relation, it becomes give affection and attention and take respect and regards from the student. It is likely that the poetic voice, or in this instance the speaker, is the student. He conveys his gratitude to his teacher for motivating and being with him in his difficult times. Look at these last two lines of the poem. And this is what makes you not just my 9th grade teacher, my friend. Hope you enjoyed the poem. Dear children, let us appreciate the poem. In terms of its form, the poem is in shifting irregular line lengths, but contains rhyming words in every stanza. The poem consists of 5 stanzas. Every stanza ends with a tone of gratitude towards teacher for helping the student. Gratitude means thanking. A student is thanking his teacher. First 4 stanzas has almost the similar last lines of poetic tone, that means encouragement of teacher. The poem consists of rhyming words in all the stanzas except 1 or 2 lines. Dear children, I am going to ask few questions about the poem. What is the poem about? Why does the student consider the teacher as his friend? Do you think can a teacher be a friend? Why? How does the teacher take the student out of his gloom? What qualities does a teacher need to have? Pick out 2 phrases from the poem that describe the teacher has motivated the student. Have you ever been helped by your teacher? How? Write 3 best qualities of your favorite teacher. Find a word in the poem that rhymes with the following words. First one, go. Next, teacher, glad, sight, stronger and grade. Dear children, let us know the summary of the poem. The poem, not just a teacher but a friend by an anonymous poet, glorifies the relation between teacher and the student. A teacher is symbol of God. That's why we do recite in our class Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah. That is the position we give in our society to a teacher. The speaker is the student addressing the teacher for helping him in his difficult times. The student recalls how he was motivated by his teacher when he was down and out and brought the best out of him. The student feels happy that his teacher stood by his side when he was sad and treats him as his friend. At school, a teacher is like a parent to the student. He has to encourage students to take up extracurricular activities besides studies and also welfare programs with the support of his colleagues. Students generally keep a watch on teacher's life. So, a teacher has to maintain a good set of manners and try to be a role model. Okay children, it's time to read the poem. Not just a teacher but a friend by an anonymous poet. I had nowhere to turn, had nowhere to go. This is just something I think you need to know. I don't know what made me trust you. I still remember the day when I told you what I have been through. I thought I should run away, go hide in a hole. But then you really brought out my true soul. As each day grew longer, our trust became stronger. Each time I wanted to cry, you stayed there right by my side. Then I moved to the next grade. Boy, was I afraid that our trust would slowly fade. But I was wrong, we are still strong. Even though sometimes you don't have time, you at least ask me if I am fine. Even though sometimes I'm not, I feel like I have just been shot. I smile and say yes, I am alright. Then I walk away and you are out of sight. I will just have to wait, I still have my fate. I am so glad that you were there when I was sad. And this is what makes you not just my 9th grade teacher, but my friend. Not just a teacher but a friend. Okay children, I hope you have enjoyed the poem. Now sit in groups and recite the poem in proper rhythm and tone. Dear children, we have read the poem, comprehended it, appreciated the poem and understood the summary. Now it's time to write a own poem. Before that, let's look at the poem which I have written for you. My dear teacher, oh my dear teacher, you strive for my future. Oh my dear teacher, you strive for my future. You are the best creation of nature. Oh my dear teacher, you make me ready to face challenges without fear. You make me ready to face challenges without fear. You are the architect of my career. Oh my dear teacher, God cannot be everywhere. That's why He created you. Oh my dear teacher, oh my dear teacher. Okay children, I hope you have enjoyed the rhythm, rhyme and tone of the poem. Now it is your time to prepare a small poem on the given theme. Not necessarily it should rhyme, but it is important that you prepare a poem. The children, today you have read and comprehended the theme of the poem, learned the meanings of some unfamiliar words, attempted to add lines to the poem. I hope you have enjoyed the poem. Looking forward to meet you in the next class with your poem. Till then, have a great day. Happy learning.